Hi everyone, welcome to my channel tonight. We're doing a comparability reading tonight, just since it's just we're on the cusp, Scorpio and Sagittarius, or we're in Sagittarius now. I'm a little late on this, but we're gonna do it. Okay, here we go. And I wanted to talk about, I guess it's Robert Kennedy and Ethel Kennedy in this combination. And it says, through a career in politics, Kennedy personal life was family oriented. His wife Ethel and he were close despite the occasional straying, and his assassination in 1968 after declaring the presidential candidacy and leaving behind 11 children. So it's an interesting combination here. Okay. The relationship will provide the grounds for deep social consciousness and ideological side that the Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Aries have in common. Blooming in the relationship, this concern can prove deeply satisfied to both partners. Okay. Furthermore, the combination can create well-balanced marriages and friendships through the partner's ideas and feelings about structure and society. It is unusual for the duo to enjoy exploring new fields together, perhaps even involving themselves on heading a group dedication, promoting social reforms, or establishing new institutions. The partners themselves, family members, or groups of friends or co-workers may serve guinea pigs for such work. Aries usually needs to help those around them, but Scorpio, Sagittarius, or stubborn, independent, and cannot accept the kind of protection and aid that the Aries have to offer. In some personal relationships, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Aries will reach a compromise in which Aries are the free to inflict their feelings, one and all, except their Sagittarius Scorpio partners. In matters of love, Aries will be difficult, expressing their deepest feelings. They in turn will find complex inner world of Scorpio Sagittarius hard to penetrate. Assuming they are even interested in doing so, Aries friends Scorpio Sagittarius will have the same problem. The relationship shared interests may be more focused on physical matters, unusual required. As the years go by, strong platonic feelings can well emerge over time so that the relationship will evolve to a high spiritual level. It began like a house on fire. Wow, house on fire, that's interesting. Scorpio Sagittarius will find boundless energy of Aries hard to deal with, and may experience some frustration in trying to get them to sit down and think things out. On the other hand, sibling pairs in this combination are often on the same wavelength and can appreciate and understand each other even in silence. But the advice here, keep your ideas to yourself occasionally, tend to the everyday matters, don't neglect finances. The body has to fix it too, or be fed too. Share feelings more. So share your feelings more, it's saying. Okay, that's the advice and a little bit more on this one. The theme in the relationship, enthusiasm, youthfulness, brings great joy and ease. Interaction characterized by a quick wittedness and ability to interact. Fact, timing, always impeccable in this matchup. The relationship in whatever area of life appears mutual self-respect, a strong belief to honor fair play, for example, can focus on solid basis for friendship. Aries, Sagittarius are likely to become fast friends who will stick by each other through thick and thin. The appearance on the scene of love objects attractive to both of them, however, may spell great difficulties with passion and other ongoing financial or professional competition is likely to pose less of a threat to the friendship. Matters of the heart, probably the most trying situation would be a love triangle in which one of the friends has fallen in love with the established or the other. Unlike Aries, okay, and the Scorpio Sagittarius have little need for company in their daily lives, perfectly capable of living alone for long periods. They will rarely jump into anything, I guess, a permanent living situation. The combination is not the most likely one, although deep feelings or enduring, I guess it's saying here. Okay, as co-workers and business partners, the two can form extremely, particularly technical matters for unrealistic financial outlook. However, they may create problems. Enthusiasm there will be unless one of the partners for someone outside the relationship adopt a hard-headed, pragmatic approach. Sharp eye, cost. These two find themselves enjoying more fun than success. Interesting. Okay. It says it's strong for parents. They tend to idolize, quite capable of handling the enormous responsibility, the situation, and can make excellent parents. Improve highly protective and stimulating parents. for their children. Interesting. Okay, the advice: over enthusiasm can be dangerous. Try to be realistic and don't wear blinders. Beware of competition in love. Don't neglect money matters. Interesting. Okay, let's see what else they have here. It says varied and exciting. The relationship pursues many different areas of interest. It likely to be exposed to the unexpected, which can open up whole new worlds of expression. New and unusual ideas may also open up new spiritual horizons. Scorpio, Sagittarius, or swept off their feet, okay, may have to give up their controlling attitudes. This can be good, since by keeping everything under control, they often miss out on some of life's enjoyable and interesting experiences. In a relationship, the whole new world in which his or her deep emotional side can find full expression, and which Aries get from Scorpio Sagittarius, a world of rich feelings that they may never have imagined. To gain the love, of course, they'll have to give up something too, namely some of their focus on work and career. This relationship will demand a lot of attention, but the result is they take more care of their own emotional life, which they may have neglected for years. The relationship will have done them good. So that sounds good. The spouses may find, once the initial passion has cooled, the objectivity may arrive, in which the attitudes to each other becomes more critical and unforgiving. Disagreements over domestic, financial management, child rearing, vacations, and host of other subjects are likely and can destabilize what once seemed an almost ideal matchup. On the upside, these two have a freshness of ideas that allows for creative problem solving. Interesting, I think there. Friendships and family relationships may be satisfactory, but uninspiring attitudes about how friends or family members should act towards each other can be unyielding and sometimes morally overbearing. The two will have to try to let their ideas on subjects ranging from group activities to social attitudes get rigid or dogmatic. The advice, though, here is saying keep the relationship yearning, don't get bogged down in disagreements, fight openly, and stay forgiving and flexible. Very good. All right, that concludes a video for the compatibility reading for Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Aries. Please comment below that you subscribed. Thanks so much for watching.